Gemini, hi, this is your channel messages for my Gemini placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and another node. Gemini, I was hearing Mexico. Okay, so you might be going to Mexico. Did you take a trip to Mexico? I don't know if you did, I don't know if you didn't, but I do know you have the heads or tails. Okay? So don't worry, just relax, Gemini. Heads or tails, Gemini. It's a head. Oh my god, you're going to Mexico. Right, but something about a vacation. Okay, Gemini. Yeah, let's go. We have a J. We have an N. We got an I. Okay, so we're literally spelling out Jane. Did you go on vacation to a Spanish country and come back and something has been happening to you and you don't know what the fuck is up? You might have attracted a Jane. No, even though, okay, well, okay. Also, Jane is the name of one of the band members of BTS, okay? Oh my god. Do you know about K-pop? Oh my god. No, sorry. Okay, yeah, but Jin, you feel like you go vacation, you stay somewhere and you come back. Alright, the origin is Chinese though. Okay, so this have multiple things. Alright, Jin in Chinese means bright and golden, beautiful golden. Okay, so something about name. I don't know if you'll see J-I-N. But also, I know Jinn to be like demons. Demons that goes into animals, mostly dogs, okay? Also romatized as Jane or I know them to be creatures who them possess. Right, them have the ability to possess human beings as well as animals, okay? It's shapeshifters. Sometimes you ever look on your dog or your animal sometime and you're like, why your face looks so different? Usually that's a jinn, meaning of a jinn, okay? They're saying that it dates back to pre-Islamic Arabia, okay? Something about a demon. I don't know if you're seeing a demon on someone's face. Or something about possession, somebody possessed, but them speak Spanish. Especially if nobody has any background in speaking Spanish, and all of a sudden somebody act weird and I speak Spanish, that's a jinn. You sleep somewhere, you go somewhere, you had dinner somewhere, or somebody put it on you. I'm not lie, Gemini. K, we have a K coming out. Maybe it's a part of a group, but it's a demon. That's so much I know. I have a Y. Now I know jinns usually, Gemini, jinns will usually have sex with you in your sleep, you know. Especially if you possess your partner. Okay. Oh, who are the jinn in the Quran? One Islamic concept that has entered into Western mythology is that the jinn or genies as a story of Aladdin. However, according to Islamic belief, jinns are real creatures that form a world other than that of mankind, capable of causing physical and mental harm to human beings. We have a S. I don't know what you're into, Gemini. I feel like you're sick. I want to say you're possessed. Somebody's possessed, but I'm getting Spanish. Something about Spanish though, Gemini. Unless you're seeing things in your house. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you blood clot something. It is not the drummer. Not the drummer. The drums. If you listen to be a drum beat, I'm going to tell you something. There's a demon on you. And you're going to have to listen to a specific type of frequency in drums to get this curse or this demon off of you. I got through it already. There's some, because we know the drums come back from Africa, right? The drums really, okay, so you know we have air percussion, I don't remember what you call it, but you have air instruments, wind instruments, brass instruments, instruments that you knock, instruments that you play, string instruments. Yeah, the drum really originated from Africa, back on the slave plantation and such. Unless somebody that try to use drum magic, or they might try to put in a one trance, Gemini. I don't know if you know it's a bleed, but yeah, get put in a one trance by this demonic man, or him have a jinn inside of him. I'm sure him probably pray to the devil or praying to something that is not of his ancestors. But whatever this is, it speaks Spanish. That's all I have to say. The possession speaks Spanish. Or something requires Spanish. I know there's a lot of demons in Spanish. I feel like you're dealing with something you might cast. Talk about the magician, what you deal with, what you got yourself into, or did you summon a jinn, Gemini, using some type of alchemy, some type of magic, sound, the drums, whatever it is. I feel like you have a jinn in your house, or you live with a jinn. You live with a man or a woman that's going to fuck, them are going to kill you, them are going to suck you dry, but them are going to torture you first. Make you cry, make you break down, make you not eat, make your body more of your face. You're probably even looking in the mirror and your face changing, Gemini. I don't know where you open or where you had sex with or where you deal with. Maybe you have to use spell work. Okay, well with the magician here, then the high priestess coming out. So you need to go to the high priestess for answers, for guidance. This could be maybe you were trying to send a jinn to a high priestess. It never worked. Where's the high priestess covered? Also, with the magician and the high priestess paired together, I would think that you put a spell on somebody. I feel like you put a spell on somebody for people to see them as this ugly creature or this demonic creature. I don't know what you're doing. Could be mirror magic. But I feel like you put a spell on somebody so somebody don't see their true identity, or what you're looking on is not what you're seeing. Now you might need a magician and a high priestess to help you deal with this so that you have, okay, we have 5 of swords. I'm also seeing, Gemini, you or somebody else, you might wanted to steal the high priestess gifts. Maybe you wanted to steal the high priestess knowledge, the high priestess flowers, or the high priestess sight. I feel like it's either you're successfully stealing something from the high priestess or you're hiding the high priestess. I feel like you find somebody you're hiding. Maybe you're even manipulating things to keep them one place because the high priestess is sitting down. No, the magician counterpart is the high priestess, isn't it? Right, the magician, the high priestess. That's their counterparts together with the 5 of swords. So secrecy. Or I'm getting, let me do the work for you. Gemini, you want to do the work? You want to do the dirty work? But I feel, Gemini, you have a jinn around you somewhere in your vicinity. The cards are not saying that it's on somebody specific unless you're trying to put it on the Pisces, the high priestess, okay? Which the high priestess is already pure if you look at her. Now with 5 of swords here talks about theft. So are you successfully hiding a high priestess? Are you successfully stealing from this high priestess? You're manipulating something. And I know the card comes out as it is, but for some reason in this card, the High Priestess look a bit bare to me. Like she don't have nothing else. She don't sit like the other High Priestess that has the crown and the book in her hand. She look more knowledgeable. She look kind of like she bored or there's nothing she can do. Mind you, I believe there's oranges behind her. Or somebody is waiting. Them waiting some time. You have 3 of Wands. Them await. Them await. Them await. He's literally standing, waiting. I will have the Strength card. Gemini. I also feel like you want to steal somebody's confidence. Are you doing some type of magic so somebody don't feel confident anymore? So somebody feel stuck. So them feel like even though they're a High Priestess, them don't have anything to offer other than dead plants. What you can do with dead plants? You can't even barter it. What can you do with it? Yes, you admire them, but when them dead, them go bad. I feel like you want to lower somebody's confidence. Are you possessed with a jinn? Unless you're looking for ways to do little weird spell casting things like the Magician. But the Magician is the High Priestess counterpart. I feel like you want to steal somebody essence. You want to steal somebody. It could be ego too, or lower them confidence. Okay. There's also something about a couple stealing from a woman. The couple might have stolen a house. I'm hearing getting ready to go in. Somebody may be locked up. Or maybe somebody going to the hospital. Them getting ready to go in. Or somebody's waiting on you to get your confidence back. Somebody are waiting on you to open up. Maybe somebody is trying to help you, okay? Because the Magician and the High Priestess came upright. And again, they are counterparts together. So yeah, you find your match, somebody see you. But what they have to do to get in contact with you, either them have to lower your confidence, lower your ego, or them are wait upon you for warm up. You could be dealing with a Aries, a Pisces, or a Leo. We do have Aquarius here. But I feel like somebody also want to spite you. Somebody want to play you down. Be petty with you. Because they know your counterpart near. You have the Page of Cups. Maybe somebody's showing you attention, a little attention. I also feel like Gemini, whoever. I feel like somebody know you and you don't know them. So this could be you as a High Priestess. Somebody know you, the Magician know you, but you look very, not busy, but you look preoccupied, or you look like you're not even looking that way. I feel like something was taken from you and given to another woman. And mind you, even though the High Priestess look the exact same way. Because even though the High Priestess show her here the strength, even though that strength show her here, the High Priestess doesn't. So this could be your confidence need to come back, or you need to grow into something. But I always tell people will say, okay, you need to grow into your power, grow into your feminine energy, grow into your masculine energy. Okay, cool. You can grow into that energy when your surrounding is nurturing to that energy. You can't want somebody to step into an emperor energy, but you not give them nothing for rule. Not saying that it takes responsibility for somebody to step into that emperor energy, but I'm just saying, you want me to be an emperor, you want me to come into my emperor energy, you're not giving nothing for rule. Thus, the backlash the emperor going to face without authority is even greater than the backlash the emperor will face with authority. So again, I feel like there's a jinn around the situation. The jinn could be coming from this man, the Aries, or this air sign. Or somebody waiting on you to change. I'm going to wait upon you for change. You need to change. I want to say someone's waiting on you to show your hair. You may be religious. Unless somebody deal with magic, but them don't know nothing about jinns and these things. You do as a high priestess. There we have the 8 of Wands. Sorry, 9 of Wands. And we have the Page of Swords. Somebody's stressed out as fuck. I feel like somebody that try to delay you, and delaying you, them delay a whole operation. I don't know what that means. But somebody's like watching you. Maybe to see if it's working. Or to see if you're in love with them. See, maybe friends, maybe more, yeah. So you definitely caught somebody eye. Maybe them with somebody. Or them trying to find a secretive way to talk to you. Offer them an orange. The High Priestess has an orange. Look at it. I am not lying. You offer them an orange. That's what you do. For great service. Something about stealing. Somebody has been stealing from you. They might be even stealing your clothes. We have the Hierophant. Or they stole a job from you, a job title, a job position. We have Scorpio coming out. We have Libra coming out. So you may be dealing with a Scorpio, a Libra, or a secret relationship. Again, the High Priestess is usually in secret. Or somebody stealing you away from somebody. One more. And we have 1111. Yes, you're a twin flame, your counterpart. We said that already. I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. I need to know what name you're reading. Until next time.